It's the morning of Hyrox Manchester, and didn't sleep too well last night, which is a little bit annoying, but it'll be okay. Like the race is at 10:40, so should be all right. Get a coffee down me, get some food down me, and I'll be okay. But yeah, in terms of nerves, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm actually quite excited as well. I'm more excited than I have been than I was for Birmingham, which is quite a good sign, I suppose. So yeah, what I'm going to do this morning is I've got a carb mix for in some water, some my protein stuff. I'm going to have a coffee. I've got some Quaker oats, which I always have, which work well for me. And then I'm either going to have a banana or a squares bar about half an hour before I actually race. Just psychologically, like what I'm basically aiming for is 1 gram per kilo of body weight. So for me, this morning, that's around like 63 to 64 kilos. So I'm going to try and get that down me before the race and just make sure I time everything perfectly. Yesterday's food was great. I feel like I just nailed it like perfectly. I'm going to make an Instagram post about it, especially if the race goes well. But yeah, I feel like nutrition wise this time round, I've been the best I've ever been with any race. So I know that I'm good with that. It's just a case of just making sure my head stays in it now. Just make sure my mindset is good, especially when it comes to the things I know that I'm not very good at. I know I've practiced it. I know I've done it all under fatigue. So it's just a case of going, enjoying it, and just making sure that I don't let my head take over, basically, because I've got Jack there, I've got clients watching, and at the end of the day, like I said on my Instagram video the other day, I just want to finish it knowing that I gave it my all, but I actually enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. I want to do it with a smile on my face, not take it too seriously. And yeah, I've got a game plan. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to have a coffee now and then have some breakfast and then, yeah, get cracking. Right, Woody, I would like to know what your race predictions are for me today, please. Just run around and enjoy yourself. It's about just have fun. Oh, thanks, Woody. Oh, I just
Right. Speaking to yourself,
what are you doing down
Woody,
there?
Get in your bed.
This guy's ball. He plays up, honestly. He would never do this if this camera wasn't out.
I think he knows.
Right, let's go back in his car. Anyway,
He
right.
must be one of them like videos on the internet.
I know, yeah. Anyway, he's just trying to say, right, I'm just talking rubbish now. I'll probably see you later. Right. Apparently I cut Jack off for Woody before. He's had a bit of a strop. So, what are your race predictions for me today?
I think you're going to do it in 2 hours because you just said I had a strop, you bitch. I think you'll do well. I think you've trained hard enough. You've done plenty of running. You've done more simulations and taken time to...
Actually, I've not done one simulation.
No, but you've like...
I've trained for it, yeah.
You've done the movements more, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you'll be better. You'll be better at the actual individual movements, I think. And you've done hard things. I think you understand now that it is all mindset, and you can just play football for 6 months before it, and you'll be fine.
This is going on such a tangent. But our first Hyrox, Jack. Well, to be fair to Jack, we completed the first Hyrox we ever did together, and it was an okay time. What is it, 125, 126, something like that? And Jack did no training for it whatsoever, like no training at all. We got married. Yeah, we went on holiday, then we got married.
Sorry, I was trying to run away from you.
We got married, and then Jack just rocked up after like 3 weeks of drinking, and yeah, we did it in an alright time. I just recovered from the flu, and when I say the flu, it wasn't a cold, it was the actual flu. I was floored the entire honeymoon. Anyway, we're talking shit now, so I'll see you later.
It is just mindset.
It is. I think a lot of it is mindset. But obviously you have to practice movement as well. You have to be fit to do it.
But if you've got a good base level of fitness, then
runners turn up. Like runners turn up and can just like get good times. They might not be good at the stations, but because they're good at running, they're fit. Like they get decent times. So a lot of it is in the running. I've not ran for the past week because of my IT band issue. So that's the only thing I'm nervous for today. Really, is just hoping that my knee doesn't like give up on me. But anyway. Well, you just don't know, do you? Anyway, that is it for now. We made it. This is the most nervous I've ever been for a race. I feel like I could actually be sick right now. And I don't know why, because an hour ago I was absolutely fine, but now I feel like shit. I'll be honest. I feel like I could throw up.
You need to just remember that you're not here to break a world record or get into the Olympics or anything like that. It's just you versus you, and that's it. She's a beast, isn't she? Go on, Iz! Heidi! Next song! Good. Go on, Iz!
Alright, Manchester, it's time for some garage! Just right.
Okay, so it is the day after Hyrox Manchester, and long story short, the result didn't go the way that I planned it to go, and I wasn't actually going to finish the video. I thought there was just no point, but I think it's always important to kind of share like the highs and the lows of these things, and I want to make these videos as relatable as possible. So yeah, didn't go my way at all. I think everything leading up to the race went well, other than the injury. Saturday, I got the nutrition bang on. I was really happy with that. In the morning, I felt like I got the nutrition like pretty spot on as well. But yeah, it just didn't really go to plan. So on the first lap, I ended up doing an extra lap, which I didn't realise at the time, but it did make sense, which is a little bit annoying. So when I looked at the rock zones, I spent like 9 or 10 minutes in the rock zone, which is not true. Because I didn't even take a drink or anything when I was racing. So I'm assuming that got added onto that first lap. So that was a little bit annoying. And then in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it would have made much of a difference to my time anyway. Only a few minutes, but it is what it is. It's part of Hyrox. I suppose you have to remember the laps and things like that. And then the stations went a lot better than Birmingham. I was really, really happy with them. Like, for example, in Birmingham with the burpees, I did them in like 9 minutes, like 9.5 minutes. Whereas yesterday I did them in 3.5 minutes, which I think is a massive, I don't know where that came from. Like, I've been practicing them, but I didn't quite realise just how, like, I think Birmingham was more of like a headspace thing, to be honest with you. But yeah, I was really chuffed with that. Sled pull went a lot better. I got hit with, you're on a final warning sort of thing, which again was just really annoying because I didn't realise what I was doing. Basically, my foot was touching the white line and I didn't realise that. I thought it just couldn't go over the white line. So that's my fault, but I felt like the communication was terrible. Like, I heard them shouting at things, but there was people all around me, so I didn't know they were talking to me. So I didn't know that I was on any warning at all until the final one. Didn't get the warning, but yeah, it is what it is. And then from then on, the judges and the head judge was just on me, like constantly watching. It's like, I get that it's the same rules for everyone. I do get it, but it's like, oh, come on. Like, it's just, I'm doing an open Hyrox solo race. I'm not going to, it's just, it is what it is. And then, yeah, all the other stations went pretty well. I probably could have gone a little bit harder on the rowing machine and the skier, but it is what it is. The worst station was the walking lunges because my knee just went and I was in agony. Like, I was in so much pain. And I can't quite believe I finished those lunges because it was just awful. And I was nearly crying. And I could see everyone's face, like looking at me, like the clients and Jax. And I was just like, what am I doing? Like, is this worth it? Like, because, yeah. So that was that. And then wall balls went okay. Like, the reason why I pushed with the lunges is because I knew that wall balls would feel okay. Because for some reason, squatting is fine. It's just lunges. And yeah, they went fine. And then, yeah, finished the race. And I was very disappointed with the result. So that's racing for you. At the end of the day, we do it for a little bit of fun. I'm not a professional athlete. I'll never be amazing at Hyrox, but I think it is time for me to just kind of knock it on the head for a little bit or forever. I don't really, like, the doubles, I finish it and I'm buzzing. Like, it is so much fun. But the solos are just like, I feel like, I'm glad I did it yesterday because I feel like it helped a lot with my mindset moving forward. And I know that I can do hard things and push through things. Not that you should push through an injury, but solos are a lot more, doubles are a lot more fun, but it's just taxing on the body. The training is taxing, it's the running and the high impacts. It's just a lot. And I'm just a little bit fed up of it. And this running injury, this knee injury, whatever it is, whether it is my IT band, it's just not worth it. Like, I got home yesterday and I was in so much pain. I couldn't sleep last night because I was in so much pain. I couldn't walk this morning. It's eased off as the day's gone on, but it's just not worth it, because I'm going to be out of running now for quite a few weeks, and I absolutely love running. I'm not going to be able to do the things that I want to do because of it. And yeah, it's just not worth it. Like, don't push through injuries, especially for something that you're not even amazing at. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Hyrox is a great thing. I think it's great that so many people got into it. Like, when you actually watch an event, you see people of all different backgrounds, all different shapes and sizes. There's nothing quite like it, and everyone's supporting each other, but it's not worth the injury. And I think I probably wouldn't have done the race if it wasn't for paying so much money for the ticket, but then also other people paying to watch me for like £15 per ticket, and they can't get refunds for that. I know that I could have got the ticket where you got a refund, but then that's an extra, like 15 quid? And it's just ridiculous. Like, if it was like I was doing a 10K and I spent 30, 40 quid on it, and people coming to watch me who just come in to spectate, fine, I probably wouldn't have done it. But because people had paid to watch me, like a lot of money as well, and I had paid a lot of money to actually do the event, I felt like I had to do it. Which is stupid. And I just think, yeah, I've got a lot of opinions on Hyrox. I think it's brilliant, but I also think there's a lot of things that are wrong with it. I get why you have to spend money, because you have to obviously pay for the venues and things like that, but it's not worth the injury. So yeah, that's how it went. A lot of lessons learned, a lot of positives to take away from it. The biggest negative, I think I would have done a lot better if it wasn't for obviously the extra lap, but also mini injury. And yeah, I'm glad I did it in ways, but I also wish I hadn't, because this setback now is going to put me back for a little bit, which I'm a little bit disappointed at, because I absolutely love running, and running is in such a good place. And I think if I wasn't to have done yesterday's race, I would have been back running a lot sooner. Whereas now I know that it's going to be quite a while. So yeah, that's it. That's the race. Didn't quite go to plan. Didn't get the time that I wanted. Didn't beat my Birmingham time by like just over a minute. It is what it is. Like, this is worst things that could have happened. Can still walk. It's not, I don't think it's a tear or anything like that. I think it is just an IT band issue. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing much to say. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a like. I'm going to be doing a new series on here about my fat loss phase. And I'm going to make it as educational as possible. I'm going to do like a bit of like a body recomp, moving for the next like 4 or 6 weeks. And then from there, we're going to prep for Hyrox Malaga, which is a doubles, which will be a lot more fun. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, that's it for now. I will see you in the next video.